Not so many news today, at least not those which I would like to share with you guys. And let's just look at the price and see what is happening. And at some point we can say that nothing happened, and we are still in the same area. But actually, it is also the sort of the development, the evolution of the price. And to be honest with you, I don't really like that. The thing is that we had initially, okay, let's look at the 4 hours chart. Initially, we had quite a strong move from the sort of previous bottom or low in previous year. So yeah, and we had this quite strong momentum, and we expected that somewhere around here we would have it to continue. It didn't happen. Instead of that, we had a reversal trend of the decrease in the price. And again, okay, we have decrease. We shall continue that as soon as the momentum is strong. But there is no such thing, and it reminds me the situation of the long accumulation, long exhausting sideways trading of Bitcoin for like it was in September, something like September, but it was $6,000 plus dollars for the price, somewhere around here, this area. And in fact, this movement upwards, when we had a lot of the altcoins picked up as well, and the same, if you remember, the same happened right here. So we had such a quite consistent increase in price of Bitcoin, and a lot of the altcoins were positive, and we went up and up and up, and then eventually we suddenly dropped, so something like here and here, and then we had a lot of the sideways price action for the next like month or more than a month, right? 2 months. So and after that, it appeared that it was the accumulation to the downside, and we had a lot of the huge drop here. So the thing is, the same thing may happen here, and basically, the longer we will stay in the same corridor or the same channel of the price, then the stronger the next movement of the price will be. And in fact, when you have the at least some price action, of course excluding such sharp moves of the drops or even increases in price, you would able to trade it. So you see, okay, the trend is like this, we need to buy or we need to sell, we need to do this or that. We looked at certain levels and everything. Here you can't do anything. You're just waiting, and the longer you wait, the stronger the movement will be eventually, and the less less likely you will be able to follow the market, like buy or sell when you will need it. Of course, you can make like certain stop orders, you can make certain futures contract and everything, but still, it's not ideal situation. It's better to have the trend, the obvious trend, or at least the change of the trend, the moment of the change. Now you are sort of floating in the air. Okay, but technically, what we see is that overall we are still pretty much bearish. And if you remember yesterday, I was showing you, not this one, what is it? This one, the Tether price, and actually it was just one time when I was didn't say that, guys, it's just my speculative sort of observation, and it's not proven and everything. And just if you look at the history, there is like correlation between the Bitcoin price and the trading of Tether, and there are some rumors about the fact that Tether was guilty for the, quote unquote guilty in the pumping of Bitcoin in 2017. So I didn't say that yesterday. I mentioned this price action and saying, oh, I'm looking at the Tether, this triangle and everything, and some guy already commented under the video, actually in the Russian version, but anyway, that the guy is smoking some nice stuff as soon as he is looking at the stablecoin chart and make a plain face. So, but in fact, yes, I do look at that, and I just summed up why I do that. Hope that it's reasonable at least to some point, and actually I have the whole video saying about it. Okay, anyway, speaking about this stablecoin price action, it actually went down while I would expect it to go up, but a lot of the volume, I hope that it was used for the accumulation to the upside, for pushing Bitcoin upside. But if not, then it's actually quite an alarming sign. And this is one thing. And second thing, which is quite important in my opinion, is the total capitalization of the altcoins. And if we look at this from the long-term perspective, we actually can extend this like to this area. So we have the descending wedge here, and basically this wedge is sort of bullish. Eventually it should be broken upwards, but when, we don't know. It may go down to like $40 billion, and yeah, that's pretty low, and then Bitcoin will be $1,000, something like that, and everybody will be, and altcoins will be completely at the bottom, below the ground level. So, and why it is important right now is that we're just above the 20 weeks moving average, and in fact, if we'll break it down, then probably it will be a lot of like huge bearish signal for a lot of the traders who look at that. If we'll stay above that and we'll try to test this wedge, top part of this wedge, and even break it, then it will be a lot of the bullish signal, a huge bullish signal for a lot of the traders. So I would probably pay attention to this chart and these particular indicators. So not clear what would happen within like next few days or even a couple of weeks, but let's observe. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, in such situation, I would like to give you some more distinctive like advice, or not advice. My videos are not financial advice, but like my vision of that. But the hardest thing in trading is when you wait, right? So let's wait a little bit more, see what will happen tomorrow, and thank you for watching this video. Hope to see you tomorrow in the next update. See you guys. Safe trading.